Good morning, Cougars. We are so glad that everyone survived the week of testing. I'm Tristan Bigham.
And I'm America Lozano, and now here's your scoop on what's been happening at the Hills.
For the past 4 months, many of the band students have been preparing college-level music for a series of individual auditions. The first round of auditions have already started. This district audition had students competing against all the other high school band students in Fort Worth for just a few spots in an honor band. 28 students auditioned and 10 students made the band. Here's a list of these honorary band members.
Hey Cougars, want to hear some great music to get you in the holiday mood?
Come to the Western Hills High School Choir Concert. Performances will feature some of your holiday favorites and some new songs to help rejuvenate your love for the holidays.
The concert will also feature performances from the choirs of Leonard Middle School. Come to the Western Hills High School Auditorium on December 14th at 7 p.m. We'd love to see you there.
Rocket, top rocket. Put 'em up, get 'em up, yeah. Put 'em up, get 'em up, yeah. Put 'em up, get 'em up.
16 Taffy students competed in a variety of educational contests at the regional Taffy competition. 13 of the 16 qualified for state competition at Sam Houston State University. Please congratulate the following students on a job well done.
Have you ever thought about dual credit, or do you even know what it is? CBN reporter Adam Johnson went out and talked to Professor Dobbins at TCC about the importance of it and how you can save your time and money.
My name's Cliff Dobbins. I'm the Associate Professor of Psychology, retired Director of Counseling, and actually started the dual credit program at the campus where I retired, South Campus. And so I'm just enjoying working with the students.
So what kind of classes does dual credit offer?
Dual credit is a unique program that offers a beginning of the core courses for students. They can take the psychology, English Comp 1 and 2, economics, both macro and micro, can also take U.S. government, Texas government. If they have the time and start early enough, they can also take their histories. And even some of the dual credit students have picked some of our unique, what we call elective courses, the Intro to Computer Applications. And there are those students who have actually moved on into taking, if they wanted, and had the time, as I said, from 10th to 12th grade, to take their biology courses if they plan to be a science major.
Why would you recommend dual credit?
Well, let me tell you, being an educator at the college level, dual credit is unique. It has a couple of features. One is, of course, it gives the student a head start. By that I mean the course that you take in dual credit, you're getting both high school and college credit. So when you finish high school, you have the potential of being a advanced sophomore or even a junior. And secondly, it saves the parents a lot of money to be able to take the dual credit while you're in high school. Now they can put that money aside for your four-year degree.
What would you tell people to convince them to join dual credit?
Well, it's a simple thing if you stop and think about it. So there's a good, fantastic way for you to take advantage of something that will save your parents money, will get you out of your undergraduate degree early so you can move on to graduate school. So it has a great deal of objectives for you. And believe it or not, as you go on to graduate school, or to college rather, and finish high school, this is going to help you to be a better person. And this is what you do. You come in and you find out what the real world is going to be about, and you can take that back to your friends in high school as well as use it for yourself. And of course, you're making your parents very proud of what you've done.
And congratulations to Alan Cifuentes, who is our U.S. History Student of the Month.
And here's Jesse Villarreal with the rest of our sports news.
Great job by our Cougars this weekend at the South Grand Prairie Warrior Tournament. Congrats to Colton Loud on his third place finish. We asked him why he thinks he did so well in the tournament, and this was his response.
I just practiced the whole week.
That's right, practice makes perfect, Colton. I probably should have asked him how he got that bruise under his eye. Here's Jaime Herbert with more on wrestling.
Hey guys, Jaime Herbert reporting for the CBN. Let's go see what Coach Jackson has about wrestling. What are you going to teach us, / how does this work?
There's no chairs involved, okay, and there's no rings, you're not jumping off of ropes or anything. So we're going to teach grappling, a lot of grappling and some throws. You have 3 2-minute periods, and you score points against your opponent. And the person who scores the most points out of those 3 2-minute segments is the winner. Or if you pin your opponent, and pinning them is putting their shoulder blades on the mat for 2 seconds. So we'll teach you different combinations of how to take a person down, how to control the person, keep them down on the mat, and how to pin that person and win the mat.
So I'm small. You're not going to throw me against a giant, are you? Are you?
Let's say you're smaller than that. Let's say you're 5'2" and 95 pounds or 106 pounds, right? You will wrestle somebody that is exactly the same weight as you. I'm not going to take somebody who's 120 pounds and they're going to wrestle somebody who's 265 pounds. It doesn't work that way. They have weight classes, right? Yep. For the girls, it's starting is at 95 pounds, and then it has different increments all the way up to 215. And for the fellas, it starts at 106 pounds, and it goes all the way up to 285. But you wrestle somebody who's exactly the same weight as you. So don't worry, you're not gonna, you're not gonna wrestle some beast out there, okay? Unless you're a beast. If you are, hey, I want to talk to you because I.
How does teamwork affect wrestling as a whole?
Well, again, that's the thing I love about wrestling. Again, it's an individual sport and it's a team sport. So it's not like there's hundreds of you, right, on this team and you're nobody and nobody knows who you are. And when it comes time for wrestling, it's you against another opponent on the mat. So you get all the glory or you get all the blame. It brings out the best and it brings out the worst in you. And it's a great opportunity to truly learn who you are and what your capabilities are. We're a small team, so we're very much like family. That's kind of what we've adopted. Our theme is Ohana. So because we're a small team and we're family, we do a lot of things together. And so it's a lot of fun. You don't get lost through the cracks, right?
Can I still join?
Yes, absolutely. Come see me. And I'll be happy to talk to you about it, whether you're a girl, whether you're a guy. Come on out for the team. I'll make you 2 promises. You'll have a lot of fun. And number 2, you will be in the best shape of your life.
Well, that was pretty interesting. If I wasn't so fat, maybe I'd join. Back to the desk.
The streak is over as the varsity boys basketball team defeated Alito by a score of 58-57 in overtime. The varsity boys basketball team also took 3rd place in the Kennedale Invitational with a win over number 24 state-ranked Kennedale by a score of 72-67. TJ Joy had a team-high 21 points in the championship game. Cameron West received All-Tournament Team Award for averaging 13 points a game during the tournament. And with all the hype of basketball, be sure to get a basketball t-shirt for $10. Cash or checks will be accepted and you must order by December 11th. Be sure to see Coach Kubasek. The tennis team was very successful at the South Hills tournament. Alejandra placed first in girls singles. Tay Johnson and Isabel Hernandez placed first in girls doubles. Edgar Rios won 2nd place in boys singles, and Oscar Animas finished strong with 4th place in boys singles. Football had a great District 7-5A meeting. The following young men were recognized for their hard work.
Well, Cougars, that's all we have for you today on the CBN. I'm Tristan Bigham.
I'm Jesse Willerow, and this is America Lozano.
And we want to wish you a great day and some great news.